comes the microphone.
All right, that looks better. Okay.
I don't know the theme song for Inherit the Earth. I
Well,
can't
of
sing
course
it.
not. You don't know it because we've never played it before. Okay, well, you could get
The
this.
meek shall inherit the earth. That is the biblical reference here.
Yes.
Okay, and here we are.
Welcome back to another live stream with Corey and Lori.
Oh, I should wear my Irish style hat.
I see, because this is an Irish game.
Oh, it's medieval, so it's close enough.
I see. No, I don't think it's close enough. So, at any rate, welcome everybody to this February the 8th live stream. We are here from lovely, sunny, warm San Diego. So I feel for all you people out there who are shivering in their shoes because it's not, here it's too warm.
Piece of trash.
I know. What do you know? You found a piece of trash. Here is Corey.
It's a curly piece of trash.
It is a curly piece of trash. No doubt off the stuff that we were giving away.
I feel ever so much more confident and ready to stream.
Are you ready to stream?
Maybe I'll put on some glasses.
All right, then you're even more
All right.
ready to stream.
Now I look like a Irish cabbie or something.
Yeah, that villain in the first Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Or,
Hey, spoilers.
spoilers.
All
Well,
right.
I didn't say which Sherlock Holmes. There's only 3 billion
Well,
of them.
Fanny, I know what cabbie you mean, though.
Yes, I know.
Let's see. I don't think anyone's here, so I don't know if we're actually, my post went live.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll do a stream whether there's people
Yes,
watch us
yes,
or not.
right. This is what, 1 viewers now, it says.
One
Welcome,
viewer.
1 viewer.
Yeah, the Transformer Games.
Oh, okay, fine, good. Well, glad we've got somebody.
If anyone else actually watching this, put something in chat just so we'll know you're alive.
Yes, and everything else, well, this is for YouTube too.
Posterity.
Yes,
Posterity, yes.
we do these things for YouTube.
Announcements. Yeah, I did an announcement
Good for you.
half an hour ago.
Okay.
Oh, I put in the wrong link, of course.
You put in the wrong link.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well,
that might make it a little tougher for people to find this thing.
let's try this one. Think. Let us edit. Can I edit that?
I don't know if up there, probably in the, like that. Okay, so, at any rate, today we are going to play somebody else's game. We are going to play Inherit the Earth by Dreamweavers. Was it Dreamweaver? That's the name of the group, or?
It's Dreamers Guild.
Dreamers Guild, yeah. Which was originally a group of artists that were sharing stuff over the internet, the early phases of internet things. And they got together, and then they made a game. You looked it up. You know.
Yeah,
more about that.
I actually just went through, I was looking at Moby Games, which is the, I should link that actually, because it's,
Yes, that's your reference, ready reference for everything.
if you want to know anything about games,
You should know Moby Games.
you should know Moby Games, yep.
Because that is your
And it is this
definitive guide to computer games.
So if I were to share my desktop and say Moby Games and say search for Inherit the Earth. There we are. Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb. Erben der Erde, die große Suche. The Great Search.
Okay.
Okay, or the Big Search. And it's got a fox.
Yes, that was
My
our key
son
person,
was
but-
always into red
Yes,
foxes.
I know.
We all love
I don't
red
know
fox.
why we didn't find this game. I mean, at the time, but
Well, it was while we were working. It was while
Right,
we were
yes.
very depressed at the horrible first release of Quest for Glory 4, and we're recovering by working on the CD-ROM re-release of Quest
so
for
it
Glory
was
4.
that period of time.
Yep.
And we weren't really tied into this one. Was on distributors we didn't know.
Right.
Yes, it's definitely a beautiful
But
game.
we knew the people.
We knew the people. Yes, indeed. We knew them from art. We knew them from all the conventions we used to go to, and we did a fair amount of art shows with them.
Yeah, I brought up the credits for this game, and it says David Joyner, credit is Talon, and I mentioned
Did you
a bit
put
about him
out
in blog.
his picture, the thing he did?
Yeah. And I meant, is it still sitting? Oh, it's still sitting in my.
Copy machine. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I scanned this. Let's go back to.
Yes, we used to go to conventions. And at conventions, we would buy art in the art sale. And we bought this piece.
In fact, when Lori and I first met, we'll never forget there was a beautiful painting of a scene from Lord of the Rings, and I had just met Lori, and we were there. This was 88, I think, something like that. Maybe 89.
89, 70.
79. And we were at the Entrance to the Art Show where that particular artist was the artist guest of honor. And I said, Lori, you got to talk me out of it. I can't really afford that, but it is so beautiful. And you said?
I can't talk you out of it. It was too expensive, but it was
so beautiful.
Worth it.
And that was a series of vignettes from Lord of the Rings, all set around the tree that I guess was Old Man Willow.
Well, we got the copy eventually.
Yeah, we eventually got a
print.
A print of it. It was $50 instead of $1,500.
Yeah.
And it's very nice, but it didn't have the vibrancy of the original.
No.
And we also got a hand-painted print of called Three Elven Rings that had Gandalf and Galadriel and Elrond.
Elrond, yeah, all showing their rings.
All showing off the rings and their magic rings. But anyway, so Lori and I got together there a couple of years later. We went to the World Science Fiction Convention in Denver, Colorado. And the art show there was some amazing stuff. The one we mentioned last week was Phil Folio had the warehouse scene there.
He had a whole bunch of little mini cartoons, which were just hilarious, all of them.
And there was this guy we'd never heard of called Talon, who had a painting of an elf, and that was this one. And
was he Talon at that point, or was
it was
he
Talon,
okay.
David Joyner / Talon.
Yeah, I know. I thought we met him as David.
I think we met him as David Joyner.
Yeah.
But anyway, he had a large. It was on white. It was not on orange. We just did that for the cover of this, and I thought that was really cool. We looked at it. It was like $35 or something.
Original,
for a hand drawn original.
Yeah, back in those days where people underpriced their art.
Well, that was really underpriced.
Yes. And it was large. So we bought it.
So we bought it, and as we picked it up, I looked on the back of it, and I think I've got my ordering wrong. Because first what happened...
It doesn't matter.
As we were looking at this artwork, the artist was there, and that was David Joyner.
Yeah.
And tall, thin guy.
Much like his art. Yes, much like
he
that
looks a
character.
lot like the character in that painting. And we got to talking to him, and I noticed a tag with it that said, all reproduction rights included. And it said, do you really mean that? Can we use that for a cover of our fantasy gaming magazine? He said, sure. So that became the cover of the spell book a couple years later. We didn't get to it right away.
No, but we did use it.
Actually, reading from my apologies and so on in the book, it probably took us 2 years to come out with that issue.
I see. Oh, well. Because
Because I'd met Lori.
Well, and because we put so much, quality into trying to make it right. And that meant developing a word,
a word processing
that could do it, and things like that. Little bits and pieces like that to get this thing.
Was this one done in the word processor? This might have been done on my fancy printer.
Could be. But at any rate.
Yeah.
So we had met David Joyner / Talon on and off for many years at various art shows, and he did a lot of the cosplay shows.
And he hung around with, Allison Hershey, who was an artist, a friend of his, and Carly Hawksdaughter, who
from Sierra days.
Who introduced us to Sierra. She was the lead animator on King's Quest IV. So I brought up this, so as I went to remind myself of all this, I went to Moby Games and looked at the credits, and I can't really read it there, but executive producer Wolf McNally, credited as Robert McNally. Well, we knew Robert McNally years later when he was one of the co-programmers on the Explorati project that Lori and I worked on, that Richard Aronson got us into through his fan connections.
And Wolf McNally / Robert McNally got Talon involved into Explorati.
So he joined the team as one of the developers on there, and as I mentioned in the post on this in the blog, that Talon is just one of those bilateral people. Talking about left brain people who are artists and right brain people who are programmers. Well, he's both.
Yes.
And the second left brain is a musician, very talented musician. He composed the music for the game we're about to play.
Cool.
Or at least was co-composer. Let's see, music, somewhere in there. Music and sound, Matt Nathan. So I'm probably wrong about that.
Oh well. George Sanger.
Well, Sanger was the Fat Man was peripherally involved because they used tools that the Fat Man created.
Gotcha.
But the so Robert McNally was the executive producer, which is kind of a meaningless term in the game industry. That's just the person who's in charge of the company. Happy Sunday, Bears Who Care. Mm-hmm. Listed as second executive producer is John Van Caneghem. Well, Caneghem was the founder of New World Computing that put out Might and Magic and the Heroes of Might and Magic games that I was thoroughly hooked on for a couple years and had to hide them so I wouldn't keep playing them all the time. So all this stuff
April
ties in.
Lee and Monica Livingstone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. Ed Klein, so many names we knew, people who worked on this thing.
Monica Livingstone did some art for the Spellbook, I think.
I don't know if she did.
I know her name, and April Lee we know for the fan. Ed Klein did the box cover painting, and I bought at that, I think, one of the conventions we went to, I bought a painting of his of an interesting, strange alien that we had up on our wall for a while. Bill Rotzler did additional story material, and Bill Rotzler was best known for his little sketch cartoons that he contributed to fanzines all around the world in the 70s and 80s. Very famous fan artist. I'm pretty sure he won a Hugo for fan artist.
Yeah. So yes, a lot of people that we actually had known or had peripheral things. Attachments to 10 degrees of Kevin Bacon type of thing.
Yeah. Additional story material by Catherine Lawrence, who passed away in 2004 and was a great friend of Christy Marks and Ellen Guan of Sierra. So we knew her just peripherally from conventions and such, but excellent writer, artist, animator, worked on cartoon shows. So just all-star cast
all-star cast of
cool people
that were all independent, an independent group that made this great game. All right, so yes, Brainiac says Inherit the Earth is a classic, and I believe there was an attempt to crowdfund a sequel a while back that unfortunately didn't have enough support.
Yeah, I was thinking there was an Inherit the Earth 2, or there was something on Kickstarter, but I couldn't remember the details. Thank you for that.
Yes, and currently I believe there's a comic continuation running via Patreon. There you go. You want to support this if you think this is lovely?
Well, I should search for that then.
You should definitely go check it out.
Well, you're looking at our Patreon, which is...
And yes, happy Sunday, Bears. And welcome from Canada. I hope you are managing to stay at least a little warmer, which of course you aren't. Golden Drake, hi there.
That's our Patreon, and now that I put that, I can go search for Inherit the Earth if I can figure out how to search on here. This
website.
This is hard.
Well, yes, probably because it's not the typical page either. It's your page, so try going through, the front of the thing.
Set up your new creator page.
It's just going to send you there.
I'm
So
we
really, are happy to support independent gaming, and this is definitely on that category. Even if it's long past its prime, that doesn't mean it isn't a good game, as all of you people out there know. Old games can be great games, and frequently are better than the current games. Happy Sunday, Coles. I'm a little late to the game today. Well, we're just still talking about the game we're going to be playing, which is Inherit the Earth.
Wormkeep Entertainment has the Patreon page. That link is here.
If you want to check this out and join for free, you can keep this
so there's a couple
world alive, I guess is the best way to look at it.
Wormkeep Entertainment, creating Inherit the Earth webcomic and games. Join for free or become a member and actually support them. It's great to visit these Patreon pages on the free basis, read a couple things, and if you like them, support them.
Because
it's only a buck or a few bucks a month for you. But if a bunch of people do that, then they actually make a few $100 a month, which is at least enough to get a pizza once a month.
Yeah.
Pizza or a coffee once a month.
Yes, really. But it does. Our Patreon is why we make these video games. That's what we.
Why the stream live
streams.
Why
this live stream? Yes, it's also a video thing, and it's also why we make our games. So yeah, they're all ties together. So that's what we will be playing today.
Let's see this bonus strip for December.
We don't need to see that. Yeah, I know.
It's cute. It's very cute. It's got foxes.
It's got foxes. Yes. All right. So, any rate, what else is new?
What else is news? You got to need to turn on the fan.
Oh, okay. I see. That's the news.
It's warm here.
Yes, it's above 80 degrees in here.
It was comfortable last night, but it's warmed up again.
Yep. So let's see. What else is going on? Well, last Wednesday I was supposed to be doing a live stream. And mea culpa, maxima culpa.
It's just technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties
with
2 weeks in a row.
Not having a clock in front of her.
Yeah. So first time was we couldn't get Streamlabs to work for
that was the previous week.
That was previous week, and last week it was just technical difficulties. So for 2 weeks running, I have not been able to run WoW and live stream. So tonight, after we get done with this, I will be live streaming from World of Warcraft as I show off the housing units and the show off Baba Yaga's house, her hut, which has moved to Arzmore, or Azeroth rather. Azeroth. Yeah, wrong world.
Arzmore. That's Greyhawk. It's the other one. Arzmore. Isn't
it's
Arzmore?
Richard.
No.
All right.
I think Arzmore is David Arneson.
Oh, is it? Okay, fine.
Something like that. Anyway.
Azeroth.
And the whole point to this exercise is that WoW, 25 years after starting up, I guess 25 years, finally got around to providing player housing, and they decided to go whole hog on it. And what they did is revive all of the old world content from all their past expansions, and you can go back and run old dungeons and raids and build up your crafting skill and so on, and make and buy what they call housing decor items.
Yes, so you could put them together however you like, and it's a major thing already. And it's only been out for a month, and it's still not, and it's pre-expansion. So the expansion coming out is midnight, and this is pre-midnight, but it's booming all over YouTube. So you will see.
And as for bears, no, we are not playing Classic. I played Classic for a short time, and it's basically said, unfortunately, my memory's too good. Yeah. I remember all this, and been there, done that.
Yep.
And we've moved on, and the game has gotten better over the years.
The game has really altered along the way. So, and now this is fantastic. It allows you to be creative, and I will show off just how
Well-
creative it can be.
It allows people like Lori to be creative, and people like me, not so much so. But it's a full 3D editor, so
Yes.
you can take, a bench and turn it upside down and shrink it or expand it. There have been people making spiral staircases out of a whole bunch of benches. And stuff like that.
Or they've used the sides of the bench for window frames, or they've used the side of the bench for the frilly ornamentation along that to create amazing decorations along the sides of walls and things. It's all, anything is a tool, and you've got a
So-
world, 20 years of tools that you can use.
So it's really cool stuff, and it's really, an art game, sort of like Minecraft, and doesn't feel much like the rest of the World of Warcraft, but visually very similar, and they have built it into the WoW gameplay, and that is, wind chill outside Belchar's place is under 0 Fahrenheit. Tonight's forecast to go down to negative 31 Fahrenheit. That is also known as
frostbite warning
cold.
is out. Yeah, they said it was going to be East Coast is going to be equally frostbite central. So watch yourselves. Dress warmly. Take care.
Cold. Anyway, so one of the cool things about WoW, and the reason we've been hooked on it for years, is that it is all things to all people. You can play it as player versus environment, doing the dungeons, going around doing quests and stuff. You can do the raids with group content. It's more like a sports game. You can do the Pokemon style pet battles. You can do crafting and mining. That was the first time I saw WoW. Was a player at my work was showing it off, and he went up in a hillside and started mining a rock there. And I was like, that? You do that in the game? That's that's kind of weird, kind of cool. So the housing is just the latest thing in there, and it is like completely separate from the rest of WoW gameplay, except for
the
how you
fact
get stuff.
How you get stuff is reusing all the 20 years of old content, because it's having you go back to places you haven't seen in 20 years, and do things that you haven't done for 20 years to get to that one little item. And there's a very funny cartoon out there, which is Going Home, or whatever they call it. So you can look that up on YouTube. We can't play it because there was copyrighted music on it.
Alas.
Yes, they actually had a song by
Going home.
no, not
home.
that
Not that song.
not that song. By I can't think of what his name is,
That's
but it
rough.
was a very famous rock star that just died a few years ago, and it was the one who did all the television shows where they showed his family and that, and it was live theater, so to speak. But yeah,
Asen Rex says, I love that they revived some retired content by doing achievements like Zandalar, Old Skullomance, etc.
yes,
I just spent a couple hours a
Ozzy
day.
Osbourne, yes,
Ozzy Osbourne.
yes,
That
yes.
was who I was
Yes.
going to say. And
it was Ozzy.
didn't he just die this year?
Last year.
Okay.
But,
Anyway,
yeah.
I just spent a couple hours a day for the last 2 weeks going through doing pet battles in the old world zones for a couple of new pet battle achievements. Completely pointless. Got me one new pet. Actually, 3 new pets, but only one that can battle.
Yeah, and I have been, I farmed Mechagon for the 800,000th time because there was one thing I needed from it for an achievement that was a cascade. It was once you got that one, you got all sorts of
You
achievements.
get that achievement, that got you a meta achievement, that got you a meta achievement.
Yes. And it got you a mount.
You got
and things like
Mechadon.
that,
Eventually, you got the thing that gave you that
But it
entire
also gave me
expansion
a
achievement.
lot of things for my house. So all of this is good. So yes, it's brilliant in terms of game design, which is of course what this channel is also about, to actually make people see the world again and revisit it and enjoy it all over again.
And fits with all the different themes. So you go to Pandaria, which is the home of the pandas and the humanoid pandas to farm bamboo.
And then you
and
use
bamboo
that to build
use
things.
it to construct decor.
Yes, and you can buy all Chinese design type of styles. So I will show off my Pandaren kitchen, for instance, when I get to live streaming, and it will show all the little items you can get and the styles that you get from it.
So Lori's having a great deal of fun with it. She's been trying to get me to do it, and then finally just said, nah, I'll just do your houses for
Yep, I've been wanting to, yes.
you. She wants to make 4 houses instead of 2.
Building houses, gardens, farms, and estate games are very relaxing and very fun and satisfying in its own way. Exactly. And this turns World of Warcraft from, into an art form, because it is something
Instead of a fighting game, it's an art game.
Yes, it's a shared community. You are in with a bunch of people in your guild, but they're all there. I mean, when they go to it, if you don't have an active guild, you never see them.
Yeah.
But
I've streamed.
they're all real people, so they can see your place.
I've streamed a couple of raids that I've done with a different guild called Bottom Pars. That is a community as well as a guild. And one day after the raid, I saw someone in the chat channel and dropped in, and it turned out they were all visiting each other's houses and showing each other around. So I got Lori into that, and she got to see their house, and then invited them in to see her house, one of her houses.
Yeah, so we've gone on house tours.
Lots of mutual admiration society.
Yes, so it's all own little subset of a community in WoW. So I am going to share that at about 5 o'clock tonight after this feed.
Which is relative to the current 2:30 p.m., so 2.5 hours from now.
Right, so first we have to do this one.
We're going to play a game!
We are, and when you find it, we will actually play it.
Okay, I have it right here.
Yes, well, you can share your desktop or whatever.
My desktop!
Yes, indeed.
That's my Steam, and let's see what else I got over here.
Anything else you
Nothing
wanted
too
to
much
share?
Not really, no.
Okay, fine. And Chobi meatballs.
It is time to inherit the Earth, or to find out how the Earth will be inherited
Okay.
from us. Spoiler. Okay, first we have this little configuration thing. Test the sound.
Okay.
Start the music. Show
Okay.
text dialogue. Displays full screen. Pause when game inactive. Well, that's useful.
Okay.
Here's a little manual, which I looked at briefly.
Wormkeep Entertainment Company presents.
We see the sky, we see the land, we see the water, and we wonder, are we the only ones? Long before we came to exist, the humans ruled the earth. They made marvelous things and moved whole mountains. They knew the secret of flight, the secret of happiness, and other secrets beyond our imagining. The humans also knew the secret of life, and they used it to give us the 4 great gifts: thinking minds, feeling hearts, speaking mouths, and reaching hands. We are their children. They taught us how to use our hands and how to speak. They showed us the joy of using our minds. They loved us. And when we were ready, they surely would have given us the secret of happiness. And now we see the sky, the land, and the water that we are heirs to, and we wonder, why did they leave? Do they live still in the stars, in the ocean depths, in the wind? We wonder, was their fate good or evil? And will we also share the same fate one day?
And there we have a beautiful scene.
Let's see if Yosemite.
And now we have credits.
Just a few of them.
Huh.
There's a treehouse.
Yes, there is. Here's
Our
Harcarly's.
neighbors in Awani had a nice
Joe Pierce.
tree house.
Yes, we had connections to Joe Pierce too at one point.
I haven't quite placed them, but I definitely know the name.
Needs more owls. Well, we'll see. We'll cheer on if there's any owls. Yay, directed by Thailand. All right, and there is a tent.
Bring down the owl. No. A final round of the grand tournament.
I won! I knew I could beat you! What? What? How did you? While your pawn was still searching in the Cave of Tears, my paladin made it through the forest to home base. You were taken totally by surprise.
How could I have allowed myself to be defeated by such a simple trick?
You weren't defeated by the trick. You were defeated by your own cockiness. You were already polishing the victory medallion instead of concentrating on the puzzle.
That's not true. I was...
Hear ye! Hear ye! It is time for the awarding of the prizes. The silver medallion for second place is awarded to Riff of the Fox Tribe.
Just like the Olympics that are going on currently, the Winter Olympics.
And the first prize of the gold medallion goes to Scory of the Rat Tribe.
Just like Scory and Slurry.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And he's even got a hero pose and a shit-eating, well,
A CG.
a CG.
A CG grin.
Oh, Riff. You won. You got the silver medallion for second place.
It's not first place. I should have won first place. I was too busy thinking about the prize instead of the puzzle. I should have...
Attention, everyone. By authority of the Forest King, I hereby declare this fair officially closed.
What is the meaning of this?
The Orb of Storms has been stolen from its resting place.
Oh no.
Oh, a storm. This is most distressing.
Until the orb has been returned, everyone is confined to their homes while a full investigation is conducted.
Confined? Boars cannot be confined.
That's because they're boorish.
We go where we want. We do what we want.
Including perhaps stealing the Orb of Storms?
Boars do not steal. Why would we steal it?
The orb predicts storms. Storms bring rain. Rain brings mud. And who likes mud better than anything? Boars.
That's pretty circumstantial.
If we had wanted the orb, we would have just walked in boldly and taken it. No, Elk, we are not thieves. We do not sneak around and steal like a fox.
Hey!
Quiet. Or is there something you'd like to tell us?
Just that foxes don't always steal. Some of us have never stolen anything.
Confess, Fox. Tell us where you were last evening, just before sundown.
I camped in the woods overnight on my way here.
And I suppose someone saw you and can confirm this?
I can. I was with him the whole time.
Ah! First one fox lies, then the other fox does, by saying the first one was telling the truth. We boars want the orb returned. As much as I hate to admit, there is truth in what the elk captain has said. Without the orb, we will not know when the rains will come. We will not know when to prepare the mud baths. All this makes the boars very mad. We want answers now. And morphs without answers will get hurt.
Are you threatening us?
Boars will hurt. Boars will hurt all. Boars want the orb back now!
Very well, Captain. I'll deal with this. Under the authority granted me by the Forest King, I arrest you both for the theft of...
But you can't do that. We haven't stolen anything.
I'm afraid I'll have to hold the two of you in custody. till this puzzle is solved.
Puzzle? You say this is a puzzle? Then I'm the last person you want to arrest.
What do you mean?
See this medallion? This is for second place in the puzzle-solving contest. If anyone can find the Orb of Storms and bring it back to you, it's me.
Well then, Fox, I suppose it is up to you after all.
Very well. You have until the next new moon to find the orb.
Okay, see you then. Come on, Reed.
However, just to make sure that you return, I will send one of my warriors along with you. Lieutenant Eon, please step forward. Lieutenant Eon, you will accompany them on their quest. Aid them wherever and whenever you can. But if they try to escape or refuse to return, your orders are to use whatever force is necessary to return them to us to stand trial. Is that perfectly clear, Lieutenant?
Yes, my captain.
Wait! Boars do not trust foxes. Boars do not trust elk. Both are weak fools. I will send along a true warrior, one who will get the job done. Hawk! Hawk, go with them. Find this orb.
Party's starting to get big.
Kill them. If they try to escape, kill them. If you suspect treachery, kill them. If they do not find the orb, kill them.
What about if we snore too loudly?
Maybe I won't wait. Maybe I'll kill them now.
Enough. Now go. Remember, you have only until the next new moon to complete your quest.
Wait.
But what sec
I
was
do
it now?
not trust you most of all, young fox. So, to make sure you come back, we will keep your little friend.
Reen!
Remember, if you return by the next new moon, your friend will be released unharmed. If you don't return by then, why, I'll just have me a new pelt for my wall. Now go.
That's a great villain laugh.
Reen! Reen!
I suggest you concentrate on completing your task.
But how can he when he's thinking about
Only
Reen?
until
The next new moon. You don't have to remind me. I'll be here, and I'll have the orb with me.
I hope that you do. Lieutenant Eon, you're in charge. Carry on and Godspeed.
Yes, sir.
It's a traditional adventuring party of mixed
Well, my
species.
new friends, our quest lies ahead. Let us not keep it waiting.
A thief, warrior, and a paladin, would you
Okay.
say?
So, yeah, right, jolly traveling con. Now, they are great character designs. They
see.
tend to have two positions, the frontward and sideways, but they are beautiful.
Look at the silver second prize
This
medallion.
will be gold.
This is kind of the
Okay.
legend
yeah.
in it.
Admire my noble bearing.
Ah, clearly paladin.
What are you looking at?
Talk to.
I'm
Yeah.
here to assist you, not intimidate you. I'll do as you wish.
All right. Well, talk to the outside. The interface here is basically just left mouse button does whatever it
Yeah.
should do.
As I said, it's a lot like a Legend Entertainment style, or I guess LucasArts.
I want to change the camera angle, but I don't think it'll let me.
No, I think it's. They have a turn, but they did.
Oh, there's a person. Maybe we can ask him if he stole the orb. Yo, wait.
Wait, person. We're at the fair still.
got away with the
There's
orb.
a lot of people.
Talk to Ferret Merchant. Wait, here he is. Talk to
Good
Fergoer.
day to you, sir. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
If it isn't the box that closed down the fair and ruined my vacation, would I mind if you asked me a few questions? Of course not. You may waste all of my time if you wish.
Where were you last night? Who might have stolen the orb? What do you know about the orb?
What do you know about these orbs?
Only two things. One, they are round, hence the name orb. Two, the theft of one has caused the complete ruination of my vacation and despair. That is all I know about them, and that is all I want to know about them.
That one almost rammed into you. Yep. I think it's. Yes.
Yep.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for...
Farewell, young fox. If we never meet again, it will be too soon.
What does that mean?
Wow, what a sore head. Hey, a ram. Butting heads, sore head. That's pretty good.
There you go, Golden Drake.
Excuse me, my good lady, but my companions and I are in search of the Orb of Storms.
The orb? Go on.
Why would someone steal the
What
orb?
would you do with such an orb if you had it in your possession?
I tried to take it apart. Find out how it worked. What a feat of engineering. What skill that would take.
Advice would you give in
Do you
searching?
have any advice to help us on our quest?
I cannot help you find the orb, but once you do, I suggest you learn all you can about it. Then bring your knowledge to me, and I'll see if I can make another. Together, we could become very rich.
Her animation reminds
Thank
me
you for
of...
your time, friend Parrot. I must be off.
Don't forget what I said. I will anxiously await your return.
I guess we can't look at the statues.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. A little crowded here. Let's try another lane.
We're going off into
Yeah,
the
just in the
woods.
forest. Okay, off into
Yeah,
the
there
woods.
is this fence around the
So this
fire.
is sort of like a Ren Fair type
It
thing
said
here.
there was, yeah. They showed
Yeah.
you the fair to begin with. It's possibly the entrance here.
I think that's where it came from.
Okay. Nice cheery music.
Wonder if there's an archery pavilion. Eat mice.
I wonder what they eat, yeah. That was always the question. Yes. When was the last time you folks went to a Ren Fair? Far too long. Well, all right. Yeah,
Excuse me, my good
about...
woman, but could I trouble you long
years
enough to
ago.
ask you a few questions?
No, more recent than that.
Oh, very well.
No, it's been that
Ask more
long.
questions, but make them brief.
I think, well, it was before Michael had his kid.
Do you have
No.
any information
Yes.
about
I've
the
gone
story?
recently.
Ren Fair.
Ren Fair? No?
Look
No.
like the type of person
Okay.
who have information about those silly orbs. Seems that people have placed so much importance on these orbs.
Well, I've gone to conventions more recently than that.
Right, but we haven't gone to a Ren Fair.
I didn't get any of that
It
dialogue.
didn't matter. She just said, you know, people should
Any
think
advice?
for
Could you
themselves.
offer me any advice on my search?
The only advice I have is not to take any advice from anybody.
That's good
They don't know
advice.
what they're talking about. They'll just try to steal from you, or cheat you, or get whatever you've got. People are like that.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I must be off. Thank you so much for your time and wisdom, my good woman. It has truly been a pleasure talking to you.
Well, thank you, young man. It was nice to talk to you, too. Such a polite young man. Good luck to you and your companions. Just you be careful. There's so much meanness out there, you know.
Yes, ma'am. Fare you well.
There's one we hadn't seen. Is that Ram? Does this go on forever?
It does. It's a huge fair. This is, I mean, you know.
Maybe this is a town more than a fair. Okay, here we are in the forest.
We should go to the castle and or figure out-
Sanctuary.
Is that the castle? Yes.
There's a
we should
castle,
walk
a
to the castle.
sanctuary, there's
we
a
should
sign.
find out where the thing was stolen. We should play this like a detective game, you know, and actually go
To village. We can go to the village.
I think we should go to the scene of the crime.
Where was it stolen from?
I don't
Anybody
know. We
remember?
didn't hear. We didn't hear. I am out of work now, and look, inherit the earth. Yes, just because of you.
But we could go to the cave, except that was a mistake that Riff made in the game, is he went and explored the cave instead of simply going back
Yes,
to
right.
the...
We should find out more about this thing, and perhaps we should ask more people. You know, at the.
Hello,
fair.
Mouse. Have you played this game?
He has. He suggested this game, so I
Ah.
guess he's. You know, and it is a great looking game. It's very visual.
And sounds beautiful.
Yes,
Voices are good.
and the music is chipper, which is great. So yeah.
I would guess that Talon probably wrote the scrolling system.
Could be. We know a lot of the people that worked on this thing.
Yes,
Let's go to the
What
village.
village is this?
this is the Parrot Village and site of the Tinker's Lodge.
See you
Goodbye.
later, then.
Good day to you.
Mary just says, yes, I love it. It has some flaws, and there. because EA interfered in the development, so the village area and the 2 mazes had to be scaled down. Well, I mean, this is a labor of love.
And you do want to eventually finish a game and ship it. Open the door. Here inside the house, we have a couch, a chair. This is not quite up to the detail level of the World of Warcraft houses, but
No.
then this was 1981, and we're
Yes.
in
And they're
2025.
showing an
2026.
Yeah.
It's 2026. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Another.
Mary Jess says the budget got cut and they had to resort to tile-based systems for the village instead of fully rendered environments, which made the village hard to get around. Yes, and a little confusing. Yeah, I imagine, but it's really very lovely. I mean, and for
Now,
tile.
That's a ferret base if I've ever seen one.
Let's look at the picture.
And go on.
Should I close the door?
Yes, we'll look for you for advice, Mary Jess, because we won't get far in this game if we don't.
Yeah, we're trying to. Laurie suggested we should go back to the scene of the crime, except we don't actually know where the orb was that it was stolen from.
Ah. So EA didn't know what to do with it because the creators had an adult storyline, but EA saw animals and thought
Animals, it's a
children.
kid's game.
So they took a hatchet to the story and cut out some parts and shrank the budget. But they still managed to make a little gem. Ah, the orb is in the Sanctuary of Storms. Very good. And where is the Sanctuary of Storms?
Oh, it was on my map.
Well, then we should go there. I mean, it would make sense to go to the scene of the crime.
And there's a Sanctuary of Storms in World of Warcraft.
Yes, it's not a very good place, but it does. Is that where we
I'm
got
captured.
the decor? It's not in the ferret village.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure it
went
is.
there with you for something.
Yes, we went to this place to get a
Oh, I'm trapped here forever.
very elaborate piece of decor for housing. All right. It is a huge place. I mean,
There's the door that I left open.
okay. We do not need to go there. We just follow the path. Yes, that way. Yes. That should lead us out of the village eventually.
So, or Pathfinder
Yes, and there we go. And that's okay.
La Pathionata.
Led us to a farm. Okay. Let me remember. Let me see. Yes, says Mary. And their little.
Maybe we'll eventually make it out of town.
Well, I think we're out of town now. The farms are on the outskirts
But we're
of
not
the
at the
village.
map.
But we're not on the map yet, which is what we're trying to do. Sanctuary is northeast in the map. Okay. Ooh, this is a heavy forest. We can't even get through this forest.
But I can't look at my second place medallion over
Well,
and
that's
over.
great. So, yeah.
I think that we're at a dead end.
Okay.
I think I came from the left, actually.
Yeah, well.
Oh, we can go through the forest, sort of, part of it.
Yeah.
We can go into the forest, into
Yeah.
the trees. All right, well, actually, let's go around the trees here. Yeah, they've got a great 2.5D here of, it's like Sierra, of being able
Yeah.
to go behind trees and in front of them and so on. So they have a rudimentary Z-axis concept,
Yeah, they have it.
which is the same as we used in all the Sierra games.
And
Up
everybody
until-
was using it. I mean, you know, this is very LucasArty. Alright.
The problem is we clicked in the village and came into it, so we don't actually know what direction we came
Well,
from.
we came from that direction, so go in that direction.
We made it back to the map.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, we have a cave, we have a sanctuary,
Alright, walk to the sanctuary.
and then we have, was this the fair?
Fair, that's the fair area.
It's not labeled.
Look at the size of those knockers.
Gee, we were.
Indeed. Let us hope those inside are responsive to our inquiries.
I don't care as long as they answer our questions.
And Knocker's line, of course, is out of Young Frankenstein, pulled from the same sources we did. Usegate Knockers. We could have looked at the cat stat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Look at.
Barrett art. What can I say?
Look at door. Well, I guess I'll
That
look
was
at
an
the door. Open
oblique
it.
Bell Brooks reference, yes. Why, thank you, Doctor. Yes.
Where is my cup? Has anyone seen my cup?
Ah, somebody else is missing
quest.
something.
Oh, she got away. So if you see a cup, we can bring back to the person if we can ever find the person again.
Well, more than that,
It's
it means
locked. I guess
somebody. There's something else missing here. Here she is.
Oh, yep.
Where is my cup? Has
Yeah, she
anyone
is
seen
missing
my
her
cup?
Java. Yes.
Where is my cup? Has anyone seen my...
Okay, so she's just going to give me that line over and over again. I'm going to accidentally click off the game and have to get back to it.
And she's wandering everywhere.
There's,
They look all alike, so maybe that's not the same one.
maybe are they all missing their cups?
I don't know.
Maybe
Probably
they're
not.
all missing their cups.
That would be a shame.
Lock your door.
it's locked. I guess
Yeah. We don't have. It's a catastrophe! Yes.
it's locked.
We'll ferret out the answer.
Yes, let's go through the gate.
I don't think this is just going to take us out.
No, it's taking us to the sanctuary.
Oh, okay. Walk the doorway. Oh, there's an interesting gear symbol there. Maybe this is related to Girl Genius.
What do you want? We seek Alara, matron of the Orb.
You have found her. Identify yourselves.
My name is Rith. These are my companions. Ia, Lieutenant of the Forest King, and Sergeant Ah of the Boar Guard. We have come to find the Orb of Storms,
For what purpose?
to return it here.
How do I know you're not planning to keep it for yourself?
Now, there was a tabletop role-playing game and cartoon series called Mouse Guard. That I think the Boar Guard is sort of...
Yeah,
Never mind.
let's see. Yes, this is one of the areas that got cut. All the doors are closed. In the original idea, you could visit a lot of people in the village. The problem with being able to visit a lot of people in the village is you have to have a lot of voices for those people in the village, and unless it really gives you information that gets you towards your goal, it's kind of wasted. So
Mouse says a lot of furry artists provided concept art for this game, like April Lee and Terry Smith. I didn't see Terry Smith's name in the credits. But...
a Kata from faraway lands, yes. So yes, a lot of these artists, Mary, we knew from conventions and that, and had and art shows. So
when we worked on Shannara with Doug Herring art directing it, he brought out his literal Rolodex, and
he had a
we had
tremendous.
all the fan artists were.
You have my word of honor.
And what do I know of your honor? There are rumors that the orb was stolen by a fox. How do I know that you are not the thief himself?
There is no evidence of my guilt, only the prejudice of small minds. If I were in possession of the orb, why would I return?
Perhaps to see what else you can steal.
But
Candelabras.
The Orb of Storms was in my care, and now it is gone. I will not risk further desecration by allowing outsiders to poke their noses around this sanctuary.
That must have been the stand that it was on.
At once.
Wait. I represent your great friend, the Forest King. Does that mean nothing to you?
Our friendship means a great deal. But how do I know you represent him?
Do I not wear the uniform of the Elk Guard?
Anyone
Stolen,
can
possibly.
wear a uniform.
Yeah.
Bring me a token of authority from the king himself, and you shall have my cooperation in conducting your investigation.
Okay, we're looking for an orb, a cup, and a token.
The king will know.
our
Ooh.
time is short. We have only until the next new moon to return the orb.
Then I suggest you make haste. Now go. Go! Return when you have the token.
Bring me a shrubbery.
Yes.
It's kind of the format.
Yep, they got caught there.
Yeah, they went back in.
Now we have to go to the castle. So
Find our way back out of the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Walk on the flowers.
We were all about to say that. Bring me a shrubbery.
Well, there's one.
Bring me the legendary J.R.R. Tolkien shrubbery. Would you accept this bonsai some scientific jerk dug out of a garden instead?
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yes.
The game we played in recently had one of those.
Yeah.
It was a little bit covered with goo though.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
And, oop, interesting. I have a close-up of the thing. All right. We're going to the castle,
We're
no doubt.
going to the castle, no doubt.
That's where kings come from.
Yep.
Of course, there's no indication of day or time of day.
Unwise. Walking into the enemy
Oh, this is an enemy cat.
to ourselves is the last thing we need.
Oops.
But information is the first thing we need, and this may be our only way to obtain it.
Perhaps
I
not.
still think this is pure folly.
He's probably
Perhaps
correct.
The elk is right. You should not disturb the poor.
Ah.
You'll be very angry.
Really, Ock? Surely you have nothing to fear. You are an honored Boar warrior, specially chosen for this mission by the captain of the Boar Guard. I should think you'd be expecting a hero's welcome.
Oh, this assignment is not an honor. It is a punishment.
Oh, no.
What? A punishment? What was your offense?
I was on guard duty. A great celebration was going on inside, and a fellow guard managed to slip me a tankard of ale. Then another, and another.
Oh, no, the perils of strong drink.
The captain of the guard was throwing a bucket of water in my face.
You got drunk and fell asleep on guard duty?
It happened over a year ago. Since then, whenever a disagreeable task comes along, it's given to me.
Then we will see to it that the success of this quest restores your honor.
All right, we're not coming here.
All right, we're not going there. The wrong castle.
Wrong castle. Next time do overlay, click on things or see. Walk to castle. It's
How
wrong
about
castle.
look at
Look
castle?
at castle. Whoop. Nope. Oh, just does that. Yes. The
So
forest
there.
king is in the forest, of course. Well, yeah, okay, fine.
Oh, where in the forest?
I don't know. Is that okay? There's the farmlands over there. If we're gonna go buy that thing, that might be a castle. Not that far.
This far?
Yeah, no, that's the
sanctuary.
sanctuary. And
Let's
well,
look
all
at
right.
this.
Maybe there is more to this place.
Look at this. No.
That's farmland. All right, in the forest, of course. They
Can't go there.
try going northeast.
I tried, but it wasn't quite letting me. And caught-
Oh, maybe it's those dots on the hillside there. Oh no, that's a house.
That's a house.
Interesting. What's that on the mountain? Yeah, I was
Well, let's
wondering.
go to the
that.
house.
We're going to the house. Ooh,
Oh, that's straight
sunset.
out of Secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Or no, Loom. Straight out of Loom.
Yeah. This is my favorite place. It's very beautiful, but it's getting evening. We don't have only a few little time. I like the fidgets. The boar keeps scratching himself on the
This
back.
is Tycho's house, but we have no reason to go to Tycho's house.
No.
What a great view this place has.
Yep. We'll all appreciate the view. Kind of does look like the sunset early in Loom. Yes, it does, doesn't it?
No, there's a tower.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. We've come to Forever Mountain in hope of peering into the wildlands, that we might have some sort of idea where we are going.
Yep, that's it.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Tycho Northpaw.
What have you absorbed from up here?
You seem to have an excellent view up here. Have you had occasion to do much observation of the wildlands?
Indeed I have. In fact, I have made maps of part of them.
Indeed, most interesting.
I am both an astronomer and cartologist. Cartologist? A map maker.
Okay, you get some nice peek into the world building. You know they spent a lot of time on world building this thing. Ask him about everything, I guess.
All right, about everything. Ask
But
about the
he's got
wildlands.
Something about the wildlands.
I will tell you what I know of the wildlands. It is a place of great danger.
They're wild.
It is also a place of great magnificence.
Their
There
lands.
are hostile tribes, treacherous terrain, and roaming reptiles. It is also a land of great beauty and power.
It sounds like a truly wondrous place.
I could just as easily be describing the Gnome Lands,
Ah.
but it sounds very different. In some ways, the Wild Lands are very different from the Gnome Lands. In some ways, they are very similar.
Ah, how? Have you been to the Wildlands? Should we fear the Wildlands? Any suggestions for our journey? I mean, you don't want to bother him all day.
How much can be seen from this? Yeah, we're trying to find locations and things. Yeah.
How much of the wildlands can be seen from this mountain?
That is hard to say. I cannot see as much as I used to when I had my light catcher.
Light catcher.
However, no one I have met has ever reached the other side and returned to tell their story.
Should we fear the
Many
Wildlands?
fear the wildlands and say they are full of unspeakable dangers.
That is only fear of the unknown. If you make the unknown known, fear has nowhere to take root.
Ah.
Mary just says, I really wish they'd made a sequel to this game. There's so much to the world. We were looking at the Patreon that has a comic book, a comic strip that is set in this world. Whether it continues the story or not, who knows? But, you know, you'd have to be a member of the Patreon. But the comic is free, so you can check it out.
Any suggestions for our journey?
Suggestions for our journey? Keep all of your senses on alert, especially your common sense.
Common
You
sense.
need them.
It's got something else.
Been to the Wildlands?
No, he's never been to the
Have
wild.
you ever been to the wildlands yourself?
I have not. With my impaired sense of smell, I am at somewhat of a disadvantage in the wilds. I do, however, occasionally encounter a traveler who has been through the wildlands, and he will supply me with information.
Yes, the wildlands are a fascinating place, but there are some other things to discuss.
Light catcher.
There's a light
You
catcher.
mentioned something called a light catcher. What is that?
Ah, my light catcher. It is an instrument I found in this house. It makes objects that are far away seem close at hand. It makes the stars seem so close you could reach up and touch them. It makes the moon look as if it were right next door.
What a wonderful apparatus. May we see it?
I will show it to you, but I'm afraid the instrument itself is broken.
So this
About
is
8 moons ago, I had it on my desk. A strong wind blew through my window, blowing papers to the floor and taking my light catcher with it. Part of it shattered, and it has not worked since. It still pains me to think about it.
this is all the heritage of the humans. What part broke?
What part broke?
This small, round, clear part. It cracked in half.
And you've been unable to repair it?
I am afraid so.
That is most unfortunate. Such an instrument would help us greatly on our quest. There are a
Other things I'd
Go
like to
on.
discuss. Would you lend us your map?
Perhaps you would lend us the use of your map.
There's no point in getting a map until we have some idea of what direction we're going.
Okay.
You're probably right.
Oh, let's
How
ask
did you
about
come to
them.
make these maps?
From my vantage point here on the mountain, I would look through my light catcher to the wild lands below. I saw the hills and the valleys. If I saw an area of thick vegetation, I knew there must be water nearby. If it was a round, contained area, it was a lake. If it was a long, extended area, it was a river or stream. If at night I saw a fire, I assumed it must either be a campfire or a village. The size of the fire and the consistency of its occurrence told me which.
Okay. We'll be on our way
We'll be on our way.
till we know where we're
Good
going.
luck to you.
Then we can come and get the map. But we still haven't.
And go look at his light catcher. All right, so if we happen to find a mirror or a lens, I'll
Yeah.
know where to use it.
Take it to the ferret at the farm at the fair to fix it.
Ah, good idea. Why didn't you suggest that when you're in there? We could have told him
Because
that.
I didn't see any
I
connection
look
to
option
talking.
for it.
We were looking for the castle, is what we were trying to
I don't
find.
know idea where that is. There's a village, there's a market, and the wrong castle.
Forest is all the way to the northwest. There is a cave too. Yeah, we can see the cave.
Maybe we can go up the river without a pair of oars.
There. What's that thing?
What's a sign?
It is a sign. Maybe it'll tell it. But the forest entrance to the northwest at the end of the road.
Look
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
No, can't do it.
Can't do it. All right, go. I don't think that's very useful, but
See if
if
we
I
can go up the
recall
river.
quick.
No.
Yeah.
Can't go up here. Can't go up the river. We can go to the
Can't go to
cave.
the cave.
Huh?
Walk to the cave. Yes, we can go to the cave. Ooh. It's not just any cave.
Talk to Doorkeeper.
Good day to you, sir.
Day it is. Good it is not.
We are in need of information.
What sort of information?
Ask about the rat's history. Ask about the door rat himself. Ask about Rat Society. Ask to see leader. Let's ask about the rat's history.
I am curious about the history of the rat tribe. What can you tell me?
I have no time for a history lesson. You should schedule an appointment with one of our historians.
Your historians?
That's right. We rats are one of the few tribes that can tell you about our history, for we've kept records since time immemorial.
Then you are one of the older races?
That's right. According to legend, we were the first race to be morphed. This may account for our copious record keeping.
Do you have actual records of contact with the humans?
Ah, records of the humans. Those records are quite vague. They suggest that the humans kept our ancestors in cages while they bestowed the gift.
The gift?
That is what our people call the giving of self-awareness to morphs.
And what happened after you were given this gift?
Details are sketchy. Apparently, our ancestors worked with humans on a regular basis. In fact, they taught us their language and script.
Your ancestors served the humans?
Serve them? Of course not. We are not servants. We help them in their scientific experiments on some level.
Then the rats and the humans must have been great allies.
Not so. Even though some humans worked with us, most of their race had great prejudice and fear toward us. They would drive us away or kill us if they could. Morphed and unmorphed alike, some had such hatred for us that they would hunt us down and set traps to catch us.
What did your people do?
What we had to do to survive.
And killed them all.
Segregated ourselves from man and built dwellings under the ground where we would be safe from those that would harm us. We continued that lifestyle even after the humans vanished.
Okay.
And you believe these legends?
I believe all legends are part fact and part fiction.
Good.
Which is which? Only our ancestors knew for sure.
Okay. So yeah. So you work with mice in your case. Yeah. Well, they're easier to breed than rats. Both of them breed fast,
It's
but
late. I
mice
think we'd better
are even
It's been a-
faster. Yes.
Whatever.
And none have talked back to you yet. Ah, darn. Obviously
I
not
haven't
using
seen
the
this
right
many
thing.
rules since I was in school.
And yes, the rat-volution.
Wait,
see.
you're not allowed in there.
Yes. We had a rat for a while. Her name was Gray Star. We inherited it from somebody who got rid of it and gave it to us, and we called her Gracie. She was the friendliest, best rat I've ever met. Oh.
Good day to you, sir.
And she
Hey,
We
Yes.
are in need of
what sort?
yes. Ask about the Rat Society. Try
Tell
to-
us about your people.
For one thing, we like to be left alone.
Okay.
Go away.
Why is that?
Because we are
Hatchet and
usually too
Clank.
busy to make idle chit-chat. Therefore, our contact with other races is usually limited to what is necessary for trading.
But there were several rats at the puzzle tournament. In fact, it was a rat who beat me.
That's true. We seem to have a great skill for puzzle solving. So several of our younger members do enjoy getting out and dealing with other tribes at these events. It's just a phase, however, and usually doesn't last long.
they soon return to the solitary lifestyle.
What do you do for fun?
Our pastimes are mostly intellectual. Games, puzzles, anagrams, the like. Physically, we enjoy foot races and hide and seek. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to my work.
What we need is
Okay, he
our...
has books, his musical instrument, and he has an orb up there. Want to ask to see their leader?
You could ask.
You are indeed a most interesting race. We would like an audience with your leader.
An audience with our leader? An audience with our leader? Do you have an appointment?
We do not.
Then an audience is impossible.
Why?
Why? Because he only receives visitors from mid-morning until mid-afternoon every other day during the week, and from noon until dusk on the other two. On the day of Throne, he receives only invited guests from dusk until midnight, and on the day of Bath, he receives no visitors whatsoever. Therefore, you will have to wait for your audience.
But, good sir, you do not understand.
Intimidate him, confuse him, or never mind. We'll try confuse him.
I have an idea to distract him. Play along. We'd like to make an appointment.
Very well, then. What is your name again?
My name is Riff of the Fox Tribe.
Riff of the Fox Tribe. And you are...
This is Who Are You of the Boar Tribe.
You?
Yes, sir, I am of the Elk Tribe.
Uh-huh.
You are who?
No. Yes, sir, I am.
No, who are you?
That's me.
You? Who are you?
Who are you?
See if you can go in while you've distracted him.
Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, those
That
are close.
close. And they look about my size.
I'm the doorkeeper.
Gee, what are foxes famous for?
Okay, Abbott and Costello, yes. Live on. Live on. Yes, they do. Everybody will remember those things forever.
And we once again empowered the stereotype that foxes are all thieves.
All right, so what rule
Okay.
of look oh,
We'll do the right hand rule.
stealth fox?
Lots of books.
Ah, we found the library. What we need to find is that rat that beat us at puzzle solving.
Yep.
They're just...
It was a rat with books.
Yes, we're in the library. Foxes certainly have a reputation for cunning and craftiness, also dishonesty, unfortunately. Well, yes, it all goes back to the stories of Reynard the Fox. Yeah, and chickens, yes.
Hey, you.
I mustn't talk to him. He'll know I shouldn't be here.
Ah, so can't
Very
talk
good.
to people.
Look at the chairs.
They look like chairs.
All right, we can look at the door.
Okay, well,
that
let's
would have-
see
that
that-
would no longer be right hand rule.
For a
That
door, it's rather small.
open. Look at the holes. Nope. Let's see if we can fall in a hole. I wonder if there's a save in this game. There's a disc icon. Save.
What do you know? We should save the game.
Which we probably should have done hours ago. Rat Library.
Yeah.
Whoop. No, it's saved.
Okay, fine.
Continue playing.
All right, well, those don't seem to have a whole lot we can do with them yet.
Unless we had a fishing bowl.
Yeah, really.
Let's see. Close door so nobody will notice that we were there. Nope. Interesting.
For a door, it's rather small.
Let's see, we can hide in there.
Okay.
Now let's continue our right hand rule.
Can you fall down the holes? We couldn't. We tried,
I couldn't.
walking over.
Ah, the final door. Look at door.
For a door,
It's okay.
All the doors are the same. Ooh, what's this?
That's a clock.
Sundial?
Sundial. It would make sense if it were.
Ah, this would be the current time of the day.
Yep.
Oh wait, we have something here. Oh, that's probably the cloak we're wearing. Look at Dark
Is
Cloak.
this
Okay.
Is that another door? No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it is.
Walk to the doorway. There's a doorway there. Well,
Oh, I think it's back where we came from.
is it? Or are we on a different aisle now?
Oh, maybe we're in a different
We're a
one.
different aisle. Yeah.
Oh, we are. It's got the holes.
Use the hole?
Use
You
the
use
hole?
it?
Use the hole? No.
We'll totally get lost. Nope. Get all of
Is this
that.
the door we came through earlier?
No,
This
because
is a
this is a
different one with
dirt
holes.
hole. We went through and went out the other side of that room.
Okay, I hope everyone's been mapping along with us.
Well, at least we got back to the same area, so this
Is
probably
it?
yeah, this is leading back to the library, I think, if you go down the other way.
it's sealed shut? I wonder what the word quarantine means.
Rats, of course, are known for spreading disease. And also for being lab animals.
Narrow corridors.
Yeah, well, rats
It's an
are
interesting choice of how they're doing the artwork here.
A little claustrophobic. Open this door. I can do that.
You can take off that cloak now, young fox.
Well, curious. Look at this book.
Oh, look at the
You
book.
sure have a lot of stuff in here.
Anything in the bookshelves? That didn't seem to be click about.
Look at clock.
You sure have a lot of stuff. in
Talk
here.
to the person, Corey.
Well, first I'm looking at
No,
everything.
no, no.
You gotta get your bearings
You must
first.
have had a long journey. So tell me, how did you manage to get past the doorkeeper?
My friends and I provided him with a diversion.
Quite clever. But then I could tell you were clever at the puzzle tournament.
Aha, so that's where we have met before.
Yes. I am called Sisk, and I was there to witness your defeat at the hands of Scory.
Scory was lucky.
Sometimes all that stands between a winner and a loser is a little bit of luck.
There's the valuable
I'm
advice.
here.
Discuss the orb.
Yes.
My friends and I are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storms. We are at a loss as to where to start, and have heard that you know many things. Can you help us?
We have knowledge, but we are not clairvoyant. We must have clues, something to go on. Have you any clues?
I found what might be a clue.
I found what might be a clue.
Let me see it then. Give me what you have, and I'll try to help.
All right, so he's going to be useful. No, there's nothing we have. We don't have any clues. We don't have a clue. We haven't had the castle.
You sure have a lot of stuff.
Well, anything more I can do for you?
It's running along now.
Actually, I'll just be running along now.
As you wish.
Okay, so if we find something that might be a clue, we can bring it here. Ah, there we go. I just tried to walk out. The game was smart enough to put on the robe first.
All right, now can you find this place again?
No.
Never again. We'll never talk to Sist again.
Sist Boomba.
That'll take us here. Go out the other side.
Yep. Maybe I just go there. Oh, I see. I was misreading. I've never been very good with pseudo 3D art, trying to figure out what's what. So I was looking at the door and thought it was a design on the wall. Chair. Nothing here.
Nope, just a small little room. So yes, we will be, you know, the bookshelves are all not,
Non-interactable.
all right. I think you should go, but you go back.
When you go out into the outer map, if I recall, the entrance to the forest is the end of the road to the upper left of the map.
Okay. Any rate, that's the way we came from, Corey.
Yeah.
Well, don't go that way.
This is dead end. There's nothing else here.
Yes, there is.
What?
This route. This route. This is the way we
Oh, I
came
was
in.
all read
Yeah.
as a dead end.
No.
That's where we came in. Okay, so we'll continue our right-hand roll,
I
which
think
will
we
eventually
found
turn
the
in
old-
and take us to the left.
We've already found everything we're going to find here, I have a feeling. So we talked to the one person we need to do. So there's...
But we don't know for sure. But yeah, probably we were just trying to get to him.
Yeah. So we want to go back the way we came and get out of here. This
Oh,
is...
well, that would be going around left-hand roll.
Yes. This is... You're going back towards him.
For a door,
You think so?
Yes, I do. That's the small room that didn't have anything. You need to go out this way.
Yeah, nothing there. Oh, I see. Okay. And then...
Probably go to the left
way.
or straight across, maybe, or north. Not this is.
I don't think
This
way.
is not the. I don't think so, but it
where we
might
came
be
from.
if you can go this way, and keep going
And
to the
then this
left.
way. Oh, this is the room with all the chairs.
Yes, and the holes.
And the holes are over there, yeah.
Yeah. And that's a
The
library.
rat holes, no doubt.
Yes. And then.
A corridor.
Uh-huh.
This
This can definitely test your spatial smarts. Yes, exactly. And that way, yes.
No, I did not explore up there at
No,
all.
but we don't-
You don't think we want
I
to?
don't think so. I think we need to get to the castle, get a clue, and come here. So we now know what we're doing, but we just haven't been able to implement it.
Yes. We could have brought in that broken light catcher and...
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
talk
Who are
to...
you?
I'm the door. Who is he?
it's late. I think we'd better go. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
So polite.
Mm-hmm. Forest King doesn't have a castle. He just lives in the forest because elk, I guess.
Okay, the
thank
end of
you.
this road?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It does go somewhere.
Home at last. Every time I stand at this hallowed gate, I am in awe of what lies within. Trees, flowers, streams, fish, and abundance of food. What more could anyone ask?
Mud. Of course.
The writ of authority will suffice for me.
Ah, that's what we're looking for, the writ of authority from the king.
Yes.
Your Majesty, we are most grateful for this audience.
How may I be of service to you?
Ask the king about Elara?
That's your girlfriend. I love the
In
pixel
our
art in this game.
investigation, we sought to explore the sanctuary of the Order. We were, however, stopped by a
No,
large-
Elara's the matron.
all
Your
right,
girlfriend's a
fine,
totally
yeah,
different
Well,
name.
she won't let us in unless you say so.
What the Borgard means is that she requires a token of authority before she will grant us admittance.
Isn't that what I said?
Elara is wise. There is no one more qualified to guard the orb than she. And of all of us who feel its loss, it is she who feels it most deeply. Here, take this to her. This will convince her of your authority.
Of course,
Golden apple? That's it?
This apple will speak volumes. Now go. The quest will be an arduous one, and time is of the essence if war with the Borg is to be avoided.
it was
We
after
are
all...
in your debt, Your Majesty.
There was, after all, the poem about the golden apples of the sun, the silver apples of the moon.
Quite an intricate design.
All right.
This
Make
game
sure
is-
that thing doesn't lead to the Ferris. Yes. Yeah.
Do you think this game is mostly one place for one activity, one action?
Maybe.
All that work to get to those rooms. Rocky outcropping.
And I love the pixel
Look at
art
the
in this
rocky
game. The
outcropping.
Jewish Guild had such good artists. It reminds me of the work
Yep.
they did with Fairy Tale Adventure. Yes, they have excellent. I mean, this is very, very good. This is as good as it gets. You could not do better in modern age. Except it'd be a little less pixelated.
Okay, so that's the Forest King. This is the rats. There is the
Yeah, we're heading to the sanctuary, so
village
yes.
and the fair are not listed, actually. There, so you gotta watch. Open.
Sanctuary time.
Temple Gate.
Yep.
I see nothing special about it.
Now they're all missing.
No, just
One
that
is
one
missing a
was
cup.
only that one, as far as we can tell.
Should we look around for a cup?
Well, I didn't know if that was a red herring or not. You can't go. It
There's
may
no
have been
such thing as
cut.
red herring in a game like this.
They may have been cut. You know, it might have been a thing.
Well, but they left in the dialogue.
Yes, they left in the dialogue. They recorded the dialogue.
Door.
There is a cup running. Okay,
It's a
thank
little
you.
cottage.
All right, let's look for the cup then. Good.
It's locked.
No, but yes. Let's look for the cup and then try to find the one rabbit or whatever it is that needs it.
It's locked. I get.
All the doors are locked. People are not very trusting, are they?
And that takes us here. So we will never find the cup if we go here, but this is our goal. So
No, maybe the cup
you
is somewhere else
did get,
entirely.
you do get something if you return the cup. Thank you.
But where would we look for it? Talk to Bink and Laura.
Do you have the token of which I spoke?
I believe we do.
Use token of authority.
Save this for later.
Nope.
Maybe click the thing.
Give
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a thing.
to.
The
Hello.
Forest King sends his respects and bids us give you this golden apple as a token of authority. He said that it would have meaning for you.
Indeed it does. This apple is a souvenir of a quest he went on for his king when he was but a young soldier. He was as noble a warrior as he is a king.
Then you will permit us access to the sanctuary so that we may investigate the stolen orb?
You may search to your heart's content. I shall open the gates. Good fortune be with you.
Thank you, mistress.
All right, so we walk to the pedestal, walk to the incense.
Look at the pedestal.
So that's where the orb rested.
Incense bowl.
That smells nice.
Imps. Shadow. Nope. I don't see anything.
No, it's not very useful.
Perhaps I don't know the interface well enough.
No, I think there's
Let's
just...
check. There's another incense bowl there. Let's look at that one.
That smells nice.
Let's pick up the incense bowl.
Look, don't touch.
Okay.
Give. I have nothing to give.
All right, so click around. If you can't click on anything, you can't get out of here.
All right. Any of you people that have played this game, am I missing something?
Yeah.
Only if I had some incense I could put in the incense bowl.
The great gates are in the village of the orb. The gates that she opened.
Ah, okay. Very confusing.
Yes. All right. But we can look around for a cup while we're outside again.
Oh, is it just going to be lying around, do you think?
Yes, because it is an insider room because we can't get in.
What if it's in somebody's hands?
Oh, I don't know.
What if there's
You
exactly
may find
one?
incense in a gardener shop. I don't know, but I've been using incense in World of Warcraft, but that's something else.
Talk to... Oh, missed. Talk to...
You'll be chasing... Oh, is that a cup? No, that's a chimney. Okay, fine.
Maybe there's exactly one door of the 375 in this village that opens.
Houses are all locked. The cup will be lying around, and you can find a path to the garden area. Okay, thank you. Yes, I thought that's what you were implying earlier. So we have to find a cup lying around, so you better be consistent and not get lost here.
There's a garden area with some flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of.
Okay.
Oh, there's something.
That looks like a cup.
Look at... Cup.
It looks like an ordinary cup.
All right, pick up cup.
Steal the cup. It's not nailed down. Nope.
I'm so late. Let me by, please.
All right, now we have
Did
to
we get
find
it?
the
Oh, we
rabbit.
got it.
You got it. Yes. Now we have to find the rabbit that's late that's late and lost
For
her
a very
cup.
important
She
date.
was,
Here's a nice
she
garden.
was near the entrance. Yeah.
Can't do anything
Step
here.
on all the flowers, yes. Okay. So try it with the left to the left.
To the left,
is-
to the left, yeah.
yes. So yes, it's a beautiful game.
I
It
prefer a more
obviously
scaled
has
out
an
view.
awful lot of time. Game
Are we
time.
outside of the... Oh, no, this is a different area. Okay.
Very pretty.
Here's something. Look at bird feeder.
Looks like a hummingbird feeder.
Really? Really?
Can we pick it up?
If I take it, then the birds won't have anything to eat.
Interesting.
Ah. It's an
Ah,
abstraction.
now you'll get some evidence if you look around. Thank you, because we don't have the patience or time for this to actually be able to solve this problem, even though it's a puzzle.
We found a bird feeder.
Yes, we did find a
Wait,
bird
there's
feeder.
something. Look at sour
I've
berries.
seen berries like this before. I wonder where they came from.
Should I pick them up?
These might be a valuable clue.
Aha! Valuable clue.
Okay.
There's a footprint. Look at footprint.
Wait!
What?
It's a footprint. Do you recognize it, Ia?
It doesn't look familiar, but tracking was never my strong point. Perhaps we can find someone who can identify it.
We'll have to bring him here. We certainly cannot move the mud.
What should we do?
Talk to the boar. Maybe you know something.
Griff, overlook nothing.
So as boars go, you know,
He's
there is an
really-
irrigation canal we could look at
He's
It's
very
an irrigation trench of some sort.
yes, he's a very reasonable person for that
for a boar.
raccoon. Or can you? Yeah, really.
Okay, so
That's
put some
another
on.
piece of mud. All right. So we now have
Oh,
to find give the cup back, and we have to find somebody to identify that particular track.
and bring them here.
There is a bucket here that you will need. Oh, thank you.
Is there an hole in the bucket?
There's a bucket, or that looks like a bag of.
Seeds, I think. Pick up fertilizer.
I don't think I want to carry this
No,
around.
no, you don't want to.
All right, well, let's look at it.
You need to find a way to bring the footprint to someone with a lot of knowledge. Thank you.
For the garden.
Oh, really? As opposed to bringing some
Yes,
of,
yes, that would be the right way to do it.
what did it just say?
Is it
Look at the fertilizer.
Bag of fertilizer. For the garden, no doubt.
make a cast of it? Yes, we
How
should make
about
a
use
cast
the
in
fertilizer
We're gardening now.
So we can't use the garden.
as opposed to Lori thinks there's always time for gardening.
Look for the bucket. Is
There's
that a bucket?
something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at bucket. Suppose there's an hole in it.
I don't know, but we should take said
I think I
bucket.
said that already.
Just your average garden variety bucket.
You can use the
Okay.
fertilizer to blow something up. That's it.
I could
Yeah, you take a
use the
photo of it.
bucket
That would make sense.
to get some fertilizer.
Yes, you
and
could.
then spread it over the garden.
Yeah, and use it to make a
I
casting.
could use empty bucket with irrigation trench.
Water is too muddy.
Use empty bucket with fertilizer.
I don't think putting that in the bucket will be of any use.
Okay.
What, can I put the footprint in a bucket? Probably not. Does anyone think
But
that
yeah,
would be
yeah,
reasonable?
we'll blow up something with the bucket of fertilizer. Yes,
I didn't get it in the bucket.
I know.
But if we could have.
We woulda. Yeah.
Yep, there's a little plot.
Now here's a clue.
The mud in the irrigation ditch was too thick to pick up. So we can say the plot thickens.
Yes.
Just your average garden variety
Yep.
bucket.
I was going to use the bucket with the bird bath.
Nice clear water.
And you have a bucket of water.
So it is. Look at bird
It
bath.
appears to be a bird bath.
Aha.
So it didn't give me the clue that it had very clear water in it.
She says he says ferrets are builders. So yeah, those are important.
Oop. Look at fountain.
It appears to be a water fountain.
Could have gotten water there too. But now we have a bucket of water. We do not
Let's
have anything to
use the cup with the fountain.
Nothing like a cool drink.
make. Okay. So we still need to find the
Clue?
poor rabbit that's.
Well, we're supposed to find where the orb was.
Yes.
But
Well, we're not doing that very
Oh,
well.
I'm going in circles.
Yep.
Meow. Let's see if there's any other exits out of here.
I think there's just the main exit.
Yeah, but I may never find it again.
We've got sour berries, and we've got
Okay, this is dead end.
cast of. Need to
Oh,
make a
here's
cast.
this way's the exit. Aha! Anything exciting that people are typing in? Chat?
No. Other
talk
than
to.
the water in the bird bath. Yes.
Oops, talk to.
Not now. I'm terribly beat.
All right, that's not the one who's missing the cup.
No, she'll yak if we find her. So you have to find the entrance to this village / area.
Somewhere off to
The
left.
paw print is basically the clue that will tell you who broke in. So all you have left here to do is to give the cup to the bunny and then procure something to make the mold. The berries, they can be identified by someone. Thank you. Those are the hints that we need.
But that may be more information that we should have figured out all by ourselves.
Well,
Oh, but
no.
we're really here to be collaborative.
We
with that,
we
right?
are. I mean, and more important,
Open
yes.
the door.
You can't open
It's
any of the
locked.
doors. He told you that.
All right. Except maybe the one door.
The one door.
Sort of like
to
the One
roll
Ring.
along. Yeah. Yes. So
Can't get out of here very well. It's much easier to move up than down.
Uh-huh. Yes, you need to find your way to the front of the thing. Yes, through there.
But this is...
Yeah, if we actually find the exit to the place, now go back in.
Okay. Lock the temple gate. Open temple gate. Nope. Open. Temple gate.
And so we should be able to catch the rabbit thing.
Well, we didn't see her last time we came through here.
We didn't go to the...
She was everywhere.
All right, so let's see if we can trigger her.
I'm sure she was the temple gate
The
and
one door that will lead you to the
around
TARDIS.
the town.
She is here somewhere. See, they're all like that. They look just like that.
Are you being a speciesist and all rats look alike?
That isn't a rat.
A mouse,
It's a
whatever she is.
rabbit
Ferret?
or something.
Ferret?
Rabbit, I think. They've got their hoods, so you can't see their ears or not up. Yes.
Well, there's no one missing their cup that we can
Yet.
find.
Well, we have to.
Are you
look
sure it
around.
was in this
Yes, it
sanctuary?
was. Yes, I'm pretty sure. It looks just like that, so, and that is around here.
What if she stops?
Hooded
stops
rabbits,
screaming at us?
unlike hooded rats, yes.
What if she has stopped screaming at us because she decided that she was annoying us?
Well, she couldn't
Yes.
find the cup ever again, and she gave up, and she's crying somewhere in her own little...
Talk to. Talk to. Talk to.
I've been warned about your kind.
Stay away.
Okay. And if
They
we-
don't like foxes.
Well,
But
you
this
know,
is back to sanctuary, isn't it?
huh? Back up there is the way to the farm. Yes, that's the sanctuary in the farm.
And that's not where she
We're
is.
not. No, she isn't there. She is in town, or a garden sanctuary grounds area.
Well, we could see if we could take Elena to talk to Laura. See if we can get Laura to come to the
You
garden.
said she's been useful.
No. How about give berries to her? No.
Well, I mean, it's the an
Give
adventure.
sour berries to Laura.
I am not interested in your bribes.
Okay, not useful.
So we have.
Oh, the cup is completely optional. Yes, I just read the update. Go ahead and ignore the rabbit. She won't get. She doesn't get her coffee. Oh well. If she isn't around, then forget her. Yeah. So we still need to figure out a way to make a cast, but we're not finding anything here.
Birdseed, plaster, flour,
Yeah, make bread.
merchant.
Huh?
And we're sure that none of these doors open.
Yes, we know that has been told. Yes,
Oh,
none of
yeah.
them are open.
All right.
Humble.
Where are we now? Are we out of town?
Not
No,
yet.
we're back in the garden.
Yes, we are in the garden.
All right. Are those rocks or mushrooms in the ground?
I think
Oop.
they're rocks. They're not clickable, so they're not useful.
Do. Okay, what's this thing
That's
here?
the hummingbird feeder.
That's
I don't see what it
use
is.
a bucket of water with a bird feeder.
Well, I dumped the water out, but it doesn't seem to have done much good.
Okay.
Empty bucket with bird feeder.
I don't think putting that in the bucket.
Picking up the bird feeder now. The birds will starve.
Right. So find the fountain again. There's the fountain.
Okay, so we
Also comes with maps of the town and mazes too to shorten this. So that helps. Yes.
use empty bucket with
Nice,
bird bath.
clear water.
All right. So now we have a bucket of water.
We could
Got
water.
that far.
We could water a flower or something. We could pour it in the track, but that probably would just obscure it.
Yep.
And did I try using water on the
Fertilizer?
fertilizer?
No, you didn't try using water on the fertilizer.
Because we didn't have it at that point.
That's a wall.
I can't get to the fertilizer. There it is.
It's a fertilizer. Okay.
Use a
Just
bucket
your
of water.
average garden
Oop.
variety bucket.
That wasn't the use button. Use. Bucket of water with fertilizer.
Well, I dumped the water out,
Nope.
but it doesn't seem to have
That's
done
not
much
the
good.
thing yet. But since you can interact with that fertilizer,
Sour berries with fertilizer.
These will lead us to the thief.
there we go. It has a list of artists that they used up. Carly,
Whoop.
Allison, Ed. I don't know Ed yet, but I do know April Lee, and I didn't know Lisa Sample, but so many of these people we knew from conventions. And
Isn't there another water source? Oh, it's the fountain.
fountain, yes. So you have a choice of fountain, and you have a choice of that
There it is.
fountain, yeah.
Use the bucket with the fountain.
Nice, clear water.
Now you have a bucket of water.
I could pour it into the bird bath.
You could, but it already has water, so it doesn't need it. All right. So, is there anything else we can do in here until we get the item?
Am I
Is
boring
there-
everybody?
Yes. Is there any other item in this garden besides trying to find something to bring back to get that track? And let's look at the track again.
Let's
Because
use
it-
the sour berries with the track.
No, let's not.
All right, look at the footprint.
Fortunately, it's still intact.
I want a close up. As you said, it could have been. I mean, that's a real.
That's not going to solve the problem.
It looks like a real.
There's a bucket of water with
Pour
it.
water on the
Yes.
footprint. That will
Only
destroy
evidence
the
I
only
have.
evidence
Yes.
I have.
All right, pick up footprint. Nope. Pick up, I said footprint. Well, let me do that.
Oh well. When we saw the close up, you're right. It could have been could have been a rat's foot. Could have been a.
It had a sharp
yes,
claws,
Could have been a ferret foot. I
but it did not look like a fox paw.
no, it wasn't a paw. It certainly wasn't a hoof, and we could see the hoofs against it. So it was neither a boar nor a stag. Assuming that's that.
All right, we've been up
I
here.
thought maybe it could be a raccoon's print. It could be, but we haven't seen any raccoon yet. But yeah, that
Could it be a
does
ra-
look like a raccoon's print, and it
Yeah.
would make sense.
Yeah, it did not look like a rat.
It could have been. Yeah, rats have a longer foot, but it was more likely to be a ferret or a raccoon.
Okay, well, if we
or
can't find the
something.
person to get the cup to, and we can't find anything
Right.
to get a print with, how would we know to get a print with? I mean, the obvious would be something like flower
Well,
servant.
the Ferret Village does have the ingredients to make a plaster cast since they're the builders. Thank you.
Ah,
Okay, thank you. They definitely are the builders. We get that. Then we
so
have to
we
find
will
the
ferret out the answer.
Yes. I tried to make a website based on a ferret that would give, it was an information finder website. And it had the ferret as its,
Yeah, it was the predecessor to Google, but
Well,
We didn't have the investment, sufficient investment. If we had sufficient investment, then you would
We
all be
could've made-
ferreting out information
Yes,
instead of Googling it.
Yes. Courtesy this website.
I don't remember anything about it.
Your son was involved.
Ah,
Was your son's idea. I was
it's
going.
probably, it was a great idea.
It was a good idea. But
All
it
right.
was for specific information.
To the which village?
The
The
ferret. I would have preferred to ferret out information. Ferrets wouldn't become
which
evil.
was the ferret village? This was rats. I thought it was the cave.
That's the rat's cave.
Where are the ferrets?
I don't know.
There's the house.
Yes, that's not it.
Market fair in the village. Is that the village?
That's a village.
How many weeks?
Ferret
Are we,
Village is the leftmost village. Okay.
which is this one? Maybe.
This is, I don't know, is this leftmost? This seems to be southmost by my reckoning.
Well, the only thing to the left
All right.
was
Well, alright.
the road went into the forest.
Alright. This is.
As close as we got.
Okay.
Maybe.
There is a puzzle to be solved in this one. Okay, thank you. Well, finding it for one thing. Ah,
Oh, there's some wood.
that sounds like we've got the ferret place. Yes, they were ferrets here. You were correct.
That looks like a
It
ferret.
looks like a ferret, yes. In this one, you do need to go into the buildings and talk to people, and there's
Ah.
there's good palestra to be found. Okay, fine. The fact that we went into a house before implies that yes, this
Well,
one.
the question is,
actually-
are they medieval ferrets or wren ferrets?
I don't know, Corey.
All right, here's the place. Let's open the door. Ah,
And we get in. And we're in.
there's a bucket.
A bucket! There's a bucket!
Another bucket. We could switch the buckets and nobody will never know the difference.
Pretty standard bucket.
There's a wheelbarrow.
We used to play with these when we were kids.
Look at bricks.
Nothing unusual about these bricks.
What about the paint on the wall? Swatches of
Interesting
paint.
mural.
Yeah, okay.
So if we had not gotten the bucket for the other place, maybe we could have gotten it from here.
Could be.
So this is an open door society, unlike at the sanctuary. Yep. That looks just like the other ruin. Maybe all the rooms have a wheelbarrow, a bucket, and
Well, we'll
swatches
find
of
out.
paint
That's
on the wall.
The idea of leaving the doors open actually makes some sense so we can tell where we've been.
Yep.
And you do need to talk to people, he
I see
says.
you admire my noble bearing.
Ah, this one is the couch, the chair, and the cushions. Look at the cushions. Maybe we can
Look
get
at
the stuffing
comfy
in.
cushions.
They look comfortable.
And it's a comfy looking couch.
They don't belong to me.
All
Let's see,
right.
the pertinent building is on the leftmost
Pick up
side
the
of the
sofa.
village.
I don't need a sofa to carry around.
What was that?
He says that the
It's
pertinent
not
building is
full.
on the leftmost side of the village to his recollection.
Ah. I don't know if I can get there from here.
Well, just keep going around till we get to a place where we can't. All right. Yes, go through this archway. That takes us into the village proper.
Which archway?
The one that's up around
That
this
one?
building. Around there. There.
Oh, this archway.
That arch. All right. So now we can look in the houses here.
Oh, look
Although
at the
we
window.
looked at, yeah,
Look at...
and talk to
no window.
people.
Talk to people.
Yeah, he says you need to
Talk
talk to people.
to... But I can't.
You know, you can probably need to talk to people that are actually standing around. I mean, a place obvious.
Good day. May I show you some of my glass items?
Glass items. No, thank you.
The others are just busy ferret bees. Yes,
Look at the kiln.
they are
It's
really
pretty
cute.
hot in there.
Look at the bellows.
It's a bellows.
Clue for a future quest. Just
Or a past quest for glory.
Very pretty.
Mirror.
Hey, It's me.
Ah,
That's what we need
they
to
do
fix the
glass here. Yes.
Talk to person. Glass master.
Your glasswares are pretty indeed, but it is information I see.
Information? This is not an information booth. You are not going to purchase anything. I suggest you move on.
Ah, but now we know where we can get that farseer thing, whatever they called it.
Repaired, possibly.
Repaired, yes. Clearly, I mean, with the too many clues. So
If we had taken it with
Well,
us.
go to the one on the. Let's finish off. There was another house. All right, fine. You're here.
Open door. They have an open door policy here. Ah, it's another shop.
Yes, this is a shop proper.
Talk to ferret
Good
merchant.
evening, sir. Anything I can get for you?
Yes, I'd like 2 ferrets.
Browsing, thanks.
Browse away. I'll just stand here and stare at you until you buy some. No pressure.
All right. So, do they have
The
bags?
bags.
Is that plaster you carry?
No, sir. Too heavy. Wouldn't want to hurt my back. Get it? You asked if I carry bags of plaster. I said they were too heavy. It's a joke.
Yes, quite humorous indeed. Let me rephrase my question. Can we get plaster here?
Try the pub. You can always get plaster there. Get it? It's a joke. You said you were looking to get...
I know what I said.
Okay, okay. I just love a good joke, you know. Can't pass up an opportunity to make a funny. Sure, I've got plaster. Got some great plaster. Fast drying, super hard, best on the market.
This
Only
ferret
costs
should date no
15
man.
credits a bag.
Or Igor.
I don't think we're going to get a straight answer from this fellow.
My inventory doesn't have any money. Let's see if I can give him my silver medallion.
Sorry, I run a cash only
Ooh.
business here.
Shopkeeper,
Well, if it isn't my friends with the passion for plaster.
Ah, it does have
Special
constant
deal
sensitive.
just for you. Buy the plaster and keep the bag it comes in. How about it?
Buy the plaster.
we've decided to go ahead and purchase the bag of plaster.
And you have the 15 credits?
Try to barter for it.
Perhaps you would take something else of value in trade.
Sorry, I run a cash only business here.
I
If
knew
you
that.
have something of value, go and sell it. Then when you return, you may buy the plaster.
Ah, so we need to find.
Try to duck you down in price.
You and I both know that there is a significant profit margin in these building materials. Could you not make an exception and lower the price of one bag
How much?
to perhaps 7 credits?
7 credits. 7 credits? Now that is the best joke I've heard in weeks. 7 credits.
Apparently, this ferret is not in a bargaining mood.
Do I intimidate him? What are my other choices? Try to get the plaster somewhere else?
Yeah, I guess so for now.
Very well. If you will not sell us the plaster at a reasonable price, we will find it elsewhere.
I wish you luck. To my knowledge, I'm the only
Ah,
one in these
of
parts
course.
that carries plaster. However, you are free to try if you wish.
That is exactly what we intend to do.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to sell your
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some money, which will probably involve
selling your
or getting
yes.
paid for the reward for returning that cup, which will probably
No.
how to get out of here, I suppose.
I have to run real quick. I have to cover for someone at a performance in Second Life for a Broadway tribute con. She's taken ill and I've been asked to step in, but I'll be back in 40 if you're still playing. About in 40 minutes, I'll be starting to play
Well,
WoW.
not quite. That'll be
It's
4
o'clock now.
4:30, yeah.
So we will see you. The cup won't give you money, alas, but there are ways to get the plaster. Okay,
Maybe we can distract him.
perhaps, but yeah, with another joke.
Nothing special about
See you then. See you there. Yeah, we'll be running at 5 o'clock. Yeah. All right. No plaster here.
If we had a wheelbarrow, we could
We could
pick
what
up
is
the
it?
wheelbarrow.
And a cloak.
I'd have a hard
Oh, yes, a
Wheelbarrow. A
not incendiary cloak. It's a Holocaust cloak.
Holocaust
We need a
cloak.
Holocaust
Yes.
cloak, a wheelbarrow.
Anything inside those buckets? No, apparently not. Always the door keeps going over to that wheelbarrow, and I keep expecting him to do something there.
Yes.
And- Okay, yet another room. So, any rate, yeah, it's 4 minutes to 4. I think we should wrap this up at 4 because we have to set up for my
next
live
stream?
stream at 5 o'clock.
But this person with a walk to work or ferret. I'm trying to. It's too fast for me. It is a real-time game.
Love! Actually. Can you
Talk
be-
to. By the time I click on
Yes,
talk
you
to,
can
he's
talk
gone.
to them if they're walking.
I'm walking and talking till the break of day.
So, at any rate, let's wrap this up. This is Inherit the Earth. It's got mystery. It's got cute characters. It's got great voice acting. It's got great art.
So it's probably a pretty good retro game. Oh, also, we bought this on, Lori suggested we get this game and went onto Steam, and it is currently on sale for 80% off, and it cost me about $1.25 to buy this.
So, I certainly suggest...
I recommend you all go and buy Inherit the Earth, and I don't know if any of that funds will eventually get back to the original developers, but
at least it's showing support for great art, great game.
Yep.
And if this is your
and
type
reasonable
of-
gameplay.
Yes, and reasonable gameplay, a complicated story, a great world, and interesting characters. So you really do care about the fox and whether he can do it. Is it on GOG? It is on Steam right now. Right now, was that the what we're playing
I
off
got
of?
it on Steam.
Yes.
I tried to play on GOG earlier, and I always have trouble with the updates. It always gives me an error about a missing file or something like that. So I have not been able to get not been able to get GOG to work for a while. I just remember I had the same problems when I last used it a year or so ago.
So, any rate, we really recommend go over there and buy it and at least give some support to independent gamers and gaming like this. So, if
But definitely for sale on Steam.
and you can't beat the price.
Yep.
Well, definitely check it out on Steam. And yeah, it'll give you something amusing to play for a while and at least entertaining. You know, the music and everything is just so much quality.
So what are we doing next week on the channel?
Well, let's see. Next week we'll be celebrating Valentine's Day, for one thing.
How romantical.
Yes, love is in the air.
Love is in the air.
And we'll figure out what game we're going to play, because, we'll...
Are we doing another indie game, or
Well,
were you waiting until the month of March to start Quest for
I was going to do that. So
okay.
We were going to play Kiln, but it isn't out yet.
It isn't actually
so
out
therefore
yet.
we won't be able to play Kiln yet.
Let's see. I have Capia. What is Capia?
I don't know. But at 5 o'clock,
That's interesting.
I will be running World of Warcraft and showing off the new housing decor and showing off Baba Yaga and her brand new home. And talk about Baba Yaga. Do you play indie Otome games?
No.
I haven't been, and I don't, only vaguely remember what Otome means. But
Otome mio. Oh, no, that's not anyway. So
it is true that we
could always play Disco Elysium, but
I
that's probably
see.
huge.
That would be more than we have time for, probably.
The Eyes of Ara.
I don't know. You're not
Puzzle game?
showing.
Oh,
off,
it was
so-
a Myst style game.
Okay. And so I will be back at 5 o'clock, and I will be running World of Warcraft, and I will be showing off Baba Yaga and talking about Baba Yaga. I did watch last week. I watched a video on the actual mythology of her in Slavic areas.
Otome games are targeted at females with female protagonists and some element of romance.
Yeah, I thought they were all romance.
What was how would we classify the visual novels we played, like the Queen?
Queen.
Long Live the Queen.
They were.
Long Live the
They are
Queen.
not really a visual novel.
Yeah,
because they're
more of a almost a strategy game.
Yes, Long Live the Queen was strategy, but some of the other ones, like
Magical Diary
were more visual novels, and I loved the Magical Diary and things like that. And Brainiac says, I'm tempted to contact Corby to ask if there's anything to show off for Serpents of Seraph. It would be great for you guys to run it. It wouldn't be anything complete, though. That would be fine. We really want to encourage people. There is some game that's being advertised on Facebook that's supposed to be a tribute
Dorf Romantique
to our games, so we'll have to see that. But yeah, I just thought that through the short month of February, we should, promote other people and talk about other kinds of games and gameplay.
I should look into Dwarven Descent. That's one I got on Kickstarter.
It's the spiritual successor of Heroine's Quest for those not in the know. Okay.
Very good.
Cool. Yes. Ask Corby. I mean, we would love to be able to
I've
show
heard
it.
Baba Is You is terrific. We haven't played that.
Okay. And
it's got to do with Baba Yaga, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Baba Is You?
Yeah, it's I think it's like a pictorial crate.
I studied Persian mythology in college. So, Shahnameh.
Shahnameh basis intrigues me.
Thank you for another fun stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for showing up. And we'll see you next week.
And Lori will be back in an hour for
Yes.
those who want to see what the WoW housing system is like.
And you have nothing better to do.
It's a lot of fun.
See you next Sunday. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.